welcome back to my channel. I have a very special guest here with me today.
Hi guys, my name is Terencia Horton. I'm sure you've probably seen me in some of the vlogs. But today my sister invited me to answer some questions about, what is your topic today?
Relationships.
Oh.
Yeah, you could just leave it broad like that, relationships. So we have my mom behind the scenes asking us questions. We don't know what the questions are, so we're just gonna answer them in our own words, basically.
Are we ready?
Sure. Question number 1. What makes a relationship work?
You want me to go first or
Yeah,
you want to
you-
go back?
I don't know. I may not answer.
So guys, you get a perspective from a single person versus a person in a relationship. So some of the responses may vary. So your question was, say it again.
What makes a relationship work?
So for me, I think communication is a big part of making a relationship work. Being able to, I guess, what word am I looking for? Not sacrifices, but what word am I looking for? Like be able
compromise.
Compromise.
Yes.
So being able to compromise is one of the things that I think makes a relationship work. Being equally yoked, I think you have to have some commonality. Oh, I can't say the word.
Now let's
You guys know what I'm trying to say. I think you have to have that in order for you to be compatible with somebody and for it to really work. I'm not saying that everything has to you guys have to have everything in common, but some things or most things should be like. I think you gotta have God in the midst of everything in order to make it work, because without him in the midst, it's just not gonna work at all, period. I guess in like goals, the same drive, the same tenacious, you guys have to be just on the same page. What do you think?
Basically everything you said. So to piggyback off of the goals, I think that creating goals as a couple makes relationship works, because it's like y'all both are going toward the same thing. Y'all are on a mission together. I think communication is a very important concept in relationships, because without communication you don't really have anything. Trust as well.
Oh,
that's
yes.
another valuable part of a relationship, because without that you don't really have nothing.
How did I forget that?
I don't know. But yeah, just commitment. I can express communication enough. That is really, really, really important. Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Did we miss anything?
I don't know.
What would you guys consider, and this is still the same, along the same question, what do you guys consider a perfect relationship? A perfect relationship?
I don't think it exists.
Thank you. I think that is a wonderful answer.
Yeah.
A perfect relationship does not exist.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
I mean, you can work towards perfecting your relationship, but it's never going to be perfect. There's always going to be bumps in the road. There's always going to be hiccups.
Disagreement.
And also you guys have to have the same level of commitment, because again, if one person is more committed to the relationship than another, and that's going to be another issue. So
I agree. I agree with you girls. The second question I want to ask is, should you as a female, as a woman, young woman, get comfortable with your male, your mate, your whether it's just starting to date or whether it's I've been married to this guy for 5-10 years?
So I need you to clarify, because when you say comfortable,
when I say comfortable, I mean to the point where you feel I've got the man now, let me stop doing what
Definitely
I'm doing.
not.
No.
That's
I
the
thought you
problem.
meant like, you know, like how you act around them, like comfortable.
Going to the bathroom in front of them. That's what I
No,
thought you was
No,
saying.
no.
I mean,
you should never.
things that you start or things that you work hard at
In the beginning?
In the beginning, at trying to hook this man or trying to
And that's both ways.
satisfy this
Oh
man.
yeah, definitely goes both ways.
Yeah.
Correct.
I may be a little partial, but I feel like men often they do what they have to do to get you,
Yeah.
and then after they got you, they completely stop doing what it is that they did to get you.
Yes. I 100% agree that you should keep that up. That person should do whatever they were doing in the beginning. They should continue to do that. And whatever the man was doing in the beginning, he should continue to do that, because it also keeps the relationship going.
Yeah, it
like
keeps
it
it
keeps
alive.
that spice, it keeps that excitement, it keeps that newness in
And
the
I think
relationship.
that you should always continue to introduce new things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spontaneous.
Yeah.
Be spontaneous.
Definitely spontaneous. Like, oh my God, that can make or break a relationship.
And that brings me to question number 3, where I said, how do you keep things new after so many years of being together, whether you're again in wedlock or
New places, new
Well,
adventures.
I don't have that much history. I'm not, but yeah. Go ahead.
I think just, creating new memories together, like new places,
Traveling.
doing new things, like whether it's bungee jumping,
Adventurous things. yeah,
like stuff like that,
that you wouldn't do.
just
Dates.
sexually, keeping an open mind about trying different things sexually to please your mate, or
compromising when you don't want to do something and
Stepping out of your comfort zone.
yes, that describes it. Stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Sometimes you just have to be like,
Oh, let
forget
me try
it, let's
this.
try it.
Yeah.
And be like, what do I have to lose?
Yeah, if I don't like it, I don't like it, and we ain't doing it no more.
Yeah.
But I gave it a try.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was 3 again? Did we answer it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Question 4, why is it so hard? And I'm gonna say during these times too, why is it so hard for a good woman to find a good man? Why is it so hard, or for a good man to find her?
So I think we kind of had this conversation the other day in the car, basically, when you were kind of like calling me out and telling me about myself.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's ironic that my little sister can call me out and tell me when my SHIT stinks. So I think one of the issues is doing the same thing and expecting different results. So when I say that,
That's a really good answer.
yeah, so when I say that, it's like with every guy, I go into when I meet the guy, I go in with the same mindset. Like, expectations basically was what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, you rush into things too quickly, because like if I meet a guy and he has kids or something, I'm like, well, no, I don't really want to deal with that. He got 3 kids and da 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 da. And so she was basically telling me I just need to get to know that person before I start forming expectations. And it may go somewhere, it may not. But if I don't have expectations, I won't get my feelings hurt.
So expecting too much too fast
Yeah.
into things.
Falling
like,
in love too fast.
Yeah.
You could really like somebody, but you don't have to. I'll say give your whole heart to right off the bat, or show your hand.
Yeah.
All at
Showing
once.
too much too fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he's figured you out, and you know little about him.
Oh God.
I also think I read something like a while back. I think it was on Jada Pinkett Smith's page, and it was something like, you're praying for this man, or you're wanting to find a man, but it's like you're asking for him to be this kind of man, have this, have that, but then it's like, are you ready when that man approaches you? Will you be ready for that? Like,
Right.
are you all the way together?
Know what you're asking and praying
Right.
for.
So.
And God is not going to send it. What I do know is God will not send you the man that you're asking for if you're not ready to receive him.
Oh yeah,
You know, so I do know that.
So, one last thing I like to add is giving up the goods too soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the big issues, and a lot of times we as women know it's time to move on, that this man is not good for us, but we stick around strictly because he's serving the D and it's good. Let's just be real. That's a lot of times that's why we stick in there. We didn't talk about social media.
Oh, social media. You want to talk about social media?
Yeah, like I just had to put this out there since she mentioned social media, and it came across because I made a post like the other day.
And I reposted it. I did.
But like, guys, social media is just social media. It's not for you to look at somebody's life and think that their life is like that on a regular basis.
They're only gonna share
the good,
right?
They're only posting the good times.
It's to portray. It's a portrayal.
Yeah, and we all do it. We only post our good moments, our happy moments, because that's the moments that we want to share with other people. But when we're down and out, we don't want to share that with other people, because first off, people will take advantage of that and use that and prey on you. So of course, in our weakest moments, we're not about to share that with the world.
But I think you do so happen to share that because you make posts.
I share it, like I share it after I've
vent.
come through it.
You vent, like basically you vent a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're guilty. I think we all are. Like I repost a lot of quotes and sayings and stuff like that because it's relatable, or it's like, oh yeah, that's true.
You ain't gotta discuss nobody else's business. Like, if they felt the need to blast and put all their business on Facebook, they were going through a weak moment. You know what I'm saying? We all have them. Just let them vent, and tomorrow, the next day, they gonna be good.
You're going through something, just go through it.
And don't
by
post
yourself.
It.
Like, tomorrow you're gonna be over it. So just go through it in private, come out of it in private, and move on with your life.
And for those people who like to follow people that they don't like, get the fuck off the people page.
No, for real. Like,
get off the people page.
It's like, if I'm going across my timeline and it pops up somebody that I either don't know, don't with, or anything, I unfollow. Because you're not even important to me. Like, I don't care about what you have going on.
Why you want to see that?
Like,
I don't. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Just unfollow me and we good.
But it's like people are so nosy and they're so into other people's business that they will follow you even if they don't like you, because they just want to know what you have going on.
Have something to talk about.
They want you to be the topic of discussion. It's like, at that point, you're a fan.
Yeah, you're a fan. But
okay, but I honestly think that wraps up this video. I think we are going to have a part 2. So it won't be like biased.
Yeah,
we'll
definitely.
have a male present next time.
Yeah,
maybe even 2, just to get some more open opinions about it, because it was kind of like one-sided.
Yeah,
it was not really a male here to speak on their behalf. But go ahead.
I was just gonna say that wraps it up for tonight, and we'll get back with you guys for part 2, and I hope you enjoyed the topic. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest here.
Hi, my name is Terencia and I'm her sister.
Take 2, action. Welcome back to my channel. I have a very special guest here today. Take 3, yes. Hello? Hello? Yeah.
I think you were going off on another thing.
You definitely went off.
Yes.
Definitely. You
pop the fuck out. Hi
yes.
guys. Look at the moles in your face.
Look at them in yours.
I don't like her, guys.
Bro. Okay.
Do you have to eat those chips like that?
Like what?
Like that's your last meal?
You're gourmet. I think about his food.
Okay. You want some?
What's happening? Sure.